Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first.
Dr. Eggman, sir, do you think we're missing for bringing the formula?
Isn't the formula to make the nanobots supposed B equals MEC squared?
Doesn't matter. I've got to find out just what's going on up there. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
Forgive us for asking, Doctor, but why is it so important to perfect this formula in the first place?
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular! I came here following the signal from the Emerald, if I'm not mistaken. Is it not? Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Then get inside.
Wait, backstabbing as in what happened last year back at Optical Illusions?
Get to work! What?
Dr. Eggman, this is your client. We have an emergency. Our communications have been disrupted by a recent DDoS attack. Therefore, I've instructed some nanobots to evacuate you from this facility. They're on the way. Do not try to stop them. If you do, they will destroy you. This is the moment we've been waiting for, Doctor. But in order to proceed with this plan, you must secure the weapon at all costs. Make sure nobody sees what you're doing. And Doctor, once you escape, bring the weapon to Tequin. The mayor will be waiting for you there.
Doctor, who was that on the phone?
Farewell, knucklehead.
Business card. Let's see now.
Dear Voice Ranger, it's been so long since we last spoke to each other. However, I must inform you that I have been assigned to watch over you at all times. I know that you are somewhere here in the Tequin Islands, and I was wondering if we can meet together at a local nightclub for old time's sake. Hopefully we can bring each other up to speed with what's been recently happening with the United Anti-Terrorist Movement. What say you, Floyd? Your old friend, Minister Avira.
Minister Avira, I'm on my way. Greetings and salutations, Avira. You wanted to see me? So, Minister Avira, who's this new member of the UAV?
Cleaner, sir. It's a utility tool. It's a great honor to meet you, Mr. Void. Minister Ever has told me so much about you.
Likewise. Is Minister Avira a friend of yours?
Mentor, he's been like a father to me.
I see. So how did you know I was here in Tequin?
We have known each other for many years, Mr. Floyd. You should know by now that we monitor each other's every move 24 hours a day and 7 days a week.
So what brings you here to Tequin?
But I hate to break it to you, but Ministers Castorspy and Totality aren't playing nice in the sandboxy virtual machine. Mr. Floyd, do you suppose we can talk privately inside the Naya Club?
Of course, Minister. Anything to make an antivirus happy.
Mr. Floyd, with your permission, I was wondering if you can pick up a package for me.
Absolutely. So where's this package you speak of?
It's a short trip on the other side of Tequin Island. You're gonna love it there.
I'm gonna love it. Must be one hell of a vacation spot, huh?
Dr. Eggman Robotic.
I take it you've already heard of him.
Yes, he was one of the bastards who got the short end of the stick when he was working with content control last year. Last I remembered, he was trying to come up with a new experiment in hopes to regain our trust. Too bad that's never gonna happen after everything he did to S&P.
Wasn't he also involved with trapping your robot Ranger friends and stasis tanks back at content control?
The point, Mr. Voice, is that Dr. Eggman was kidnapped by Nanobots a few days ago. He was last seen working on his project before Nanobots stormed into the college, and so learned all of his henchmen whom he hired from the Guardian units of nations, that now the Nanobots have him.
He's leaving out the best part. The mysterious minister who tried to assassinate you back at the photo shoot in Russia. Suspicious? You bet your ass it is.
It will be just like old times, us against the world.
I mean, come on. What do we have to lose?
So, Minister Avira, where on earth did you find this utility tool?
Minister Norton, he appointed me to educate him back at the U of the Academy.
Ah, so you're his private teacher.
He believes that antiviruses are no longer needed in the field, but I have been telling him for the last 6 years that he is wrong and that computers can't always rely only on utility.
Did he get the message yet?
Not yet, but he means well when it comes to helping antiviruses. But the truth of the matter is, you're the only robot in this mission whom the UAV can trust. After all, I will return back home and tell my wife and kids that your father saved the world once again.
Forgive me, Minister, but I'm gonna have to think about it.
Well, hello there, handsome. Are you having some trouble over there?
Constantly.
Need a lift, blue boy?
Yes, please. So, miss, what's your name?
Junko Ishikawa.
Wayne 32, that Void, but you can just call me Void for short. So what do you do for a living, Junko?
Ultimate child caregiver.
I see.
So, this is your home, is it?
Well, technically it's a rental home, but it should suffice.
Well then, may I please come in?
Please. I'd be offended if you didn't.
What? You look like a goat little boy who's ready for some action, huh?
Maybe I am, but I sensed a bit of deception during the bike ride earlier. You want to cut to the chase and tell me who you really are?
It's true. I'm not a child caregiver. I was being deceptive.
Well, it's a good thing Sonar Advanced Protection caught up to your lying sooner rather than later. So since we're both coming clean, my name is Void Ranger of the United Antivirus Movement, and you must be...
Optical Illusions. 2 years. The world has moved on since your last encounter with what was once known as content control. You look like an adorable little boy, sleeping peacefully in his own little bubble of paradise. Very appropriate for an assassin of a well-respected company like the UF.
If you're working for Optical Illusions, then what are you really?
I am an assassin, just like you. If you get in my way, I will put a nail through that adorable little head of yours, blue boy.
Junko Ishikawa, you need to ask yourself a couple of questions. You know that the UAV and Optical Illusions hate each other, so why do you side against us?
Ask the leaders yourself. I'll see you around, blue boy.
Hello, operator. Can you pass me over to the UAV, please?
After meeting up with an assassin from Optical Illusions named Junko Ishikawa, the evil antivirus now has all the ingredients needed to create Nanobots 2.0. So where in the Tequin Islands is Doctor Eggman being held? And will the mysterious minister finally succeed in creating Nanobots 2.0? Don't miss the action-packed episode of Axer Ranges S.